This is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Ingram, the 3, with Barnes, the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP, and it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop. And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets, Clark, the only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And, you know, B.A., with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand this is going to be a process that takes some time.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
MP way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 9 points. Inside. Here's Diabate, covered by Pirtle. Here's Bridges. It's good. 5 points in the game.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Knocks it down from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Sexton, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass the ball from the arc.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, Sexton. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere, strong from beyond the arc.
MP shot is good.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. He drops it from range.
Matching threes, Ball got those points back in a hurry.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Back to ball. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
They've got Pat Connaughton, Colin Sexton out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Knipple in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding it. I would.
Ball finds Williams. Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now here's MP. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Sexton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a flashy move by Sexton, speeding past the defense and slamming it home.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Sexton. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Work in the interior, MP.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's MP. Outside for Ingram. Back to MP. Oh, from deep. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sexton against MP. And that one drops. Sexton's got 13 points in this quarter.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Back to MP. Fires for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's Toronto in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan at court shots. Give me a beat.
Welcome, everybody. The story.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh my gosh, those were the good old days.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 3.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Pirtle, nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Bridges outside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Ingram against Connaughton. Ingram, the pass to MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Bridges outside. No good on the triple. Raptors lead by 16. Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
Takes a step back. Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Shot clock at 6. Ball into the lane. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Among the best ball handlers in the league for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
From the high post. MP no good. Hornets trail by 16. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Brian, back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Knipples checked in for LaMelo Ball. And Toronto also making a switch. Barrett's checked in. Pass to Diabate. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Diabate's got his first basket.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Another bucket! Wow!
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his heiress, Michael Jordan. He did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987.
The Beast. No good, off the front rim. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Knippel. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barnes. Barnes from point-blank range.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Knippel. Here's Diabate. Bridges down low, working on Barnes. The shot by Diabate, no good.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Toronto passing it around. A deep 3 from MP. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Back to Sexton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Knippel from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Knippel's got 7 points.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Con Knippel, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
And the basket by MP.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's MP making things happen for Toronto. Over 40 points tonight and making it. for Charlotte. Toronto also changing it up. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And MP subbed in for Shed. And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Knipple out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's Ball. And it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Third team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Back to Ball. They need this. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Sexton. Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are 3 that come to mind right away.
Here's MP. Outside Dick. Back to MP. Pass to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. And yes, another basket.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Mobo. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 1:43 left in the game. Connaughton finds Sexton. They still need this. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And this will be a fitting end to a matchup they've dominated all season. This is a very comfortable opponent for them. This win will make them a perfect 4-0 against the Hornets.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. And so here is Toronto. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Toronto passing it around. Kicks it out to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
For the Raptors, Murray Boyce. Walter.
Sexton looking around. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says...
Thanks, guys. A solid win for MP and company.